And now we have Representative Garofalo with House File 837. I'll move that House File 837 be laid over for possible inclusion. And Representative Garofalo, if you'd like to present the bill, identify yourself and present the bill for us, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. My name is Patrick Garofalo. I'm a state representative from Farmington.
Oh.
Thank you for allowing me a hearing on this bill. I greatly appreciate it. And also, Mr. Chairman, I want to compliment you on your decision to lead the committee with the Pledge of Allegiance. I think that it's not something I was aware this committee was doing, but I really do like that. And thank you for, I don't know if that, I didn't even know you did it. So that's really cool that you're doing
It's
that.
been historical with the Veterans Committee in both chambers, so.
So, no, it's very nice, thank you. And so, Mr. Chairman and members, the bill before you today, House File 837, it strikes a provision that's currently in law that allows for fees to be charged to those spouses and dependents of those who have served our country. Right now, in current law, we do allow the fee to be waived, but given the size of our budget surplus and the resources we have available, for a very modest amount of money, this would allow us to waive those burial fees again for those spouses and dependents of those who have served our country. The bill the fiscal note, which I want to thank staff for getting to me, has an annual cost of roughly $316,000 in the first year of the biennium, rising to fiscal year 27, $410,000. I've reviewed the funds that are available in the Support Our Troop funds, and there is a healthy balance that could easily be absorbed in this. And so, Mr. Chairman, I would ask you and the members of the committee for your support for this bill. And I do have a testifier with me today who's stepping in for someone to speak about this.
Okay, sir, if you'd please identify yourself for the record and then proceed with your testimony.
Chairman Newton, thank you for letting me testify into the committee. My name is Jack Schlichting. I live in Cannon Falls. I'm one of 3 precincts in Goodhue County that Representative Garofalo is my representative by chance as well. This issue came up to me, actually, I am a spouse of a veteran. My wife served in the Air Force initially with the through the Air Force in training, Tennessee National Guard, and then when we moved to Alaska, she transferred to there. She did not go through to retirement, but she did get honorable discharge, basically family reasons, as a pilot of a C-130. My neighbor, though, who has brought this to my attention, is retired CB and then joined the Minnesota National Guard and was deployed. And I was one of the neighbors that was called on to take care of the spouse in the home during that deployment. And so he made the point to me very clear that the spouse carries as heavy of a burden as the veteran in a deployment and in service. They have to pick up, and you guys are all aware of that, being involved with the veteran organizations and this issue, but they carry a heavy burden as well. And so then upon death, and it's not a significant amount of money, but it's a stress level that they've already gone through while they were a spouse, and now they're being put through stress again at a burial time, or their family is. And with the situation financially, it seems like as a state, it's something we could do very easily, and in essence, kind of be in line with what the federal government's policy is as well. So thank you for letting me share my comments.
Good, thank you, Mr. Schlichting. Does anyone have any questions of Representative Garofalo or Mr. Schlichting? Seeing none, I renew my motion that House File 837 be laid over for possible inclusion in the omnibus bill. And thank you for coming forward.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.